We're in the Smokies. We are here to find out what's in Tennessee besides the next to nothing that we know about, which is Nashville, mountains and moonshine. So just driving through, we are seeing a lot of pancake places. I guess that's a thing. We've got a mountaintop rental unit, which almost all of the ones we looked at had hot tubs on the balcony. So that's another thing. And there's some really good options to pick from that you can see just driving through here, all individual VRBOs. But we are looking forward to seeing what else this area has to offer. This is Dollywood territory, but we're going to see what else, some of the smaller places to go to, some of the shows, hopefully some good food, and we'll take you along the way. We've decided to stop here at Adventure Park. There are so many that look so much alike, but this one offers a zipline tour and horseback riding. You can do the horseback riding for $55, zipline for $85, or get both for $100. Down here at the bottom of the hill, we saw some animals, so we stopped to check them out, although I think they are part of the other park. So our first snack is fast food, but we do not have Bojangles in Wisconsin, and I was excited to try it. Works for me, and this will get us through till dinner. We are at Sky Park. They have the longest suspension bridge in North America, and there's a clear looking glass section in the middle to look below. You can get some minimal food, drinks, souvenirs up here. Otherwise, lots of seating areas if you just want to hang out. And this is so cool. They actually have a Christmas themed hotel here, Christmas all year round. But we are off to get some barbecue. Good morning, and let me show you this beautiful place that we are staying. There is an upper where we're sleeping. Then this level, there's a level below with pool and the outdoor hot tub. And then even below all of that, they have a movie room. But outside, this is the stunning view. This is really what we came for. Yesterday, going to the Sky Park, honestly, I could have gone without it. Might be the place to save, just spend and get a rental, something like this. And this really wasn't that pricey. I want to say it was under $300 a night. We're probably in an off season, but this is absolutely stunning. So today we're going to take a day trip to Cades Cove. This is going to be about an hour from us, and it's a national park, I think. Wildlife viewing there. It's an 11-mile loop, but it's supposed to take 2 to 4 hours. due to wildlife viewing and other cars stopping. So it sounds great. It was actually recommended by a local working at one of the stores we were at last night. So yeah, really looking forward to that. And tonight we have reservations at the Hatfield and McCoy dinner theater. Well, we got there and it's closed. And they had someone posted at the gate to make sure no one goes in. So it's been a long drive. We're just going to drive a little more and head back to town. Arrive early so you have time to get all of your all-you-can-eat family-style meal in before the show starts. I don't know why I was feeling so shy. I really wanted more bread. With just enough time for one more stop on our last night here, stopped at Crave Mini Golf, which reminds me of Candyland. This is that lower level that I mentioned before, but we are getting our last sunrise in. Dylan is getting his last hot tub soak in. This has been a great trip. We even squeezed in a movie night in the theater room last night. Well, we're going to pack up and we'll go over what we would do the same, things we would do different, and we'll talk about that in the car. All right, reflection time. My number one thing I would do different is to plan this around bear season, because I think that would have been the highlight of the trip. And we certainly had the tiniest chance to give us a little bit of hope. We came in late February, but that's really not the time you're going to see them. I think it's April that they're common. And based on reviews and notes in the properties, it sounds very likely to see them during that time. I still think focus your budget on the property, making sure that you have that great view. I could have just stayed there all day. Keep in mind, there will be cabins nearby, whether that's below you or next to you, but they do a good job of positioning them in a way that you still have your secluded areas. What I would not do again, my number one thing is the Sky Park. Maybe if you're staying in town in a hotel without the views or don't have access to drive out to Cades Cove, it might be worth it. I just felt like it was a little underwhelming. We did a mountain coaster. I know that's a big thing here. I could have probably skipped it, but they're popular. So if that's your thing, it's something unique. You control the brakes. It's an individual cart. My plan if we come back would be a horseback ride, and one day to go walk downtown. Gatlinburg was good for walking and souvenir shopping. Plus you can stop and get drinks. And then one day at the house, really just enjoying the views that you came here for, having some quiet space. And then I would definitely do a dinner theater again, and there are a handful to choose from. I don't think you can go wrong, so just choose based on kind of the aesthetics of what you want for your night. Hatfields and McCoy's is kind of that screwball comedy style. But I have heard the best food. Now, I have nothing to compare that to. But then you have Dolly Parton's, which is, it's the horses, it's patriotic. Then there's one with a lumberjack theme, a murder mystery, and a pirate themed one. But all good ways to get your dinner and your entertainment in one place for the night. Now, if you have any questions on anywhere we went, do not hesitate to ask, and we'll see you on the next trip.